in a faraway land better known as Pine Bluff, Arkansas. And because I have 3 grandchildren, I can do fairy tales real well, because I read them all the time. Our 2007 Citizen of the Year was born to Jewel and Jerry in July of 1948. She spent the first couple of years of her life in Arkansas, but because of her respiratory problems, the family moved to New Mexico because of the dry climate, and that was in 1952. A little bit of trivia about her. She shares a birthday with Phyllis Diller, Donald Sutherland, David Hasselhoff, James Cagney. She likes chocolate, her grandkids, pillows, shopping, Grey's Anatomy, dancing, and traveling. Some of her dislikes include camping and fishing, balancing her checkbook, ironing, and rap music. She had one wouldn't. That was so unselfish of her, don't you think? She traveled. She has always loved to travel. On one memorable trip to Nevada, she couldn't wait to see the Grand Canyon. Once there, she went to the edge and looked over and asked, "Is that it?" However, she did love Las Vegas, as seen here on the picture to the right. Her school days, she attended Alamogordo Public Schools and did the normal school things. She did graduate. She graduated from Alamogordo High School in 1967. After graduation, she worked at First National Bank, the dry cleaners, and at the inkwell. She got married. She met her future husband in 1968, and in 1969, she got married at Grace United Methodist Church here in Alamogordo. Soon after, the newlyweds moved to Albuquerque, where they started their family. Have you guessed who she is yet? This should help. Here's a clue. Take a long look at it. Congratulations, Jan Jeter. If you want. Okay, let's continue and talk a little bit more about Jan. In 1986, Jewel and Jerry asked Jan and her family to relocate to Alamogordo to learn the family business. A lot of you still remember Jerry and Jewel Yates. Although they are both gone now, I'm sure they're looking down and smiling on Jan tonight and are very proud of their daughter's accomplishments in life. Here's Jan and Ron on one of the fabulous cruises. Here it is, 39 years later, and they're still going strong. The Jeters were the typical American family, to include 2 daughters, Tiffany and Susan. The family liked to travel, as is obvious in this photo from Disney. These are Jan and Ron's daughters, Susan and Tiffany today. Susan, the youngest, lives in Chicago, and Tiffany lives in Albuquerque with their families. Let's meet the grandkids. Marcus, Shay, Desiree, called Shez, and Ashley. This top picture is a whole plan on a typical Thanksgiving at their house. How do the long part, and I know y'all are hungry, but this is really kind of cool because she is an awesome lady. Her community involvement. She takes great pride in giving back to a community that has taken care of her and her family for decades. Here's some of what she's involved in. At the Chamber of Commerce, she has been an ambassador, a white hat team captain, the ambassador chairperson. She has also served as the Chamber's president of the board of directors, is on the Cottonwood Festival Committee and the Christmas Parade Committee. She is an active member of the White Sands Rotary Club, where she has served as president of the board of directors, received the coveted Paul Harris Fellow 2 times, the Service Above Self Award 2 times, and the Business Person of the Year 2 times. Pretty awesome. At Holloman Air Force Base, Jan serves as honorary commander of the 49th Material Maintenance Group. At the United Way of Otero County, she has received the prestigious Helen Kirk Award for 2006, and she presented mine this year to me. At the New Mexico School for the Blind and Visually Impaired, Jan has served as the foundation president and board of directors, and at NMSUA, she serves as the friend of the college. I'm tired just thinking about all of that work, but there's more. At the Opportunity Center, she has served as the president, board of directors. At the International Space Hall of Fame Foundation, she serves on the board of directors and has been both secretary and treasurer for the organization. She also served as Beta Sigma Phi and Preceptor Alpha Phi president and is a member of the La Noche Service Club. It's awesome. In her spare time, Jan has been the president of the Inkwell for the past 7 years. She and her brother John are co-owners of the business. Jan and Ron, somewhere in their spare time, have been to many wonderful destinations throughout the world, to include Germany, Honduras, Alaska, the World's Fair, just to name a few. Well, that's it, because I know y'all are hungry, right? But congratulations to our 2007 Citizen of the Year.
I don't know what to say. Now I know how you guys feel standing here. There is not a bigger honor other than our Lord. There is not a bigger honor to have served in a community, have grown up here, and had all the people in this room at some time or another touch my life. And I just want to say thank you for touching my life and letting me touch yours too. Anything is possible. And all of us can do only the good for everyone. So thank you to my husband, the committee, all of the past members, all of our friends and family here at Holloman and in Alamogordo. And Mom and Dad, thanks a lot. Love you. Bye.